What's going on, everyone? Board Cards back with another video. It's been quite a while since I've done one. I've got a few PSA orders, some pretty big ones that should be on their way back pretty soon. They've been really slow. Like, some of them have been away for like 6 to 8 weeks now. But I'll try to do at least a reveal or two out of those. But I did get this shipment from COMC today, which is pretty exciting. I usually do I kind of build them up and do a shipment maybe once every 3 months or so, just to kind of, the more cards you do, the less the shipping costs basically per card. And yeah, so basically, like, I send all my raw cards that I don't grade to COMC, and then as they sell, I put that money back into more cards that I can take a look at and see how they grade, and see how I think they might grade, and then potentially just send back the ones that aren't gradable. So this is kind of one way that I find my cards. But yeah, anyway, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go through all these cards. There's actually quite a lot. I think there's 66 total. And I'll just go through kind of like how Little Victories does. If you've ever checked him out, I'll go through them first, and then I'm gonna kind of go off camera and examine them, and then I'll separate them into piles of, gradable, not gradable, and kind of let you know what I'm gonna do with them. But yeah, let's get started. Lots of cool stuff in here, and a lot of it is going to be, some of it's really just for the PC that I'm not necessarily grading, but a lot of it is for hopefully grading. So Miles McBride, I'm a Knicks fan, obviously. I'm just really high on him going into the season, and he's already kind of showing why, if you've watched the Knicks' first 2 games. I just wanted to pick this up. I'm probably not going to grade it, but PC Leon Washington rookie green, that's numbered. Again, this is more so PC, kind of a great jet. Bilal Powell, this is actually a rookie out of 50, a gold rookie, and these are just like really cheap. Like, that was probably, I think that was like $2. This is kind of cool, a really cheap OG Anunoby rookie. This is like, what is it called? Panini Dominion Metal, I think it was called. This is like it's like thick and metal. I don't know. I'll have to take a look at that. This is cool. I think I spent about $10 on this. Sammy Sosa Power Players refractor from 2000 Topps. I kind of have a little bit of a side PC developing of Jericho Cotchery. This was only like $5 or $6. But so I had to snag it. It's a Fleer Platinum rookie, platinum finish out of 100. I took some shots on some of these. I think I got a few Jordans of this, but this is a SP Authentic from 1998, so it's pretty old. And it looks like the gem rates aren't that great, but I like the idea of the white borders and everything. I picked ones that look centered. Cool Jamal Crawford X-Fractor. I think this is 2006 Topps Finest. The regular X-Fractor out of 229. This is just another PC one that I just kind of couldn't pass up because it was really cheap. I want to say it was like maybe $10. Flair Showcase Legacy, Keyshawn Johnson. I would potentially grade it if it looks good, but I doubt that it'll be in gradable condition. We'll see. But Showcase Legacy out of 100, that's pretty awesome. I think I picked up a couple of these Topps Finest Moments of Barry Bonds. They were about $20 each, but I just figured, I know they're not like the true gold because it's like the finest moments and whatever, but like still a gold refractor, and it's only out of 199, but I felt like $20 for a shot at maybe like a gold Barry Bonds refractor might be worth it. Oh, I'm excited about this one. This was a PC. This was like $8. This is the Brickashaw Ferguson rookie. He's gonna be a Hall of Famer if he isn't already. Is he in the Hall of Fame yet? I don't know. He was a great Jets offensive lineman. I actually had his jersey when I was a kid. Out of 25, emerald. So that's like a Jets color match rookie Flair showcase. That's so cool. Okay. This is a Ray Lewis copper, 2008, and that's out of 425. If you've watched some of my other videos, you know I've been grading a lot of 2013 stuff. I think this is only like $5. Chris Paul silver from 2013. This is cool. Patrick Ewing Stadium Club chrome refractor. I think I paid about $8 or $9 for this one. Yeah, it's not numbered or anything. What year is that from? 98 Stadium Club. I mentioned I got a couple of these. This is another gold finest moments out of 199. So yeah, it shows a little moment on the bottom there. You can see 45 home runs, 41 strikeouts. That's absolutely nuts. Okay, here's one of those 98 SP Authentic Jordans. Hopefully that can do okay. 2008 X Fractor Dwight Howard. That's out of 288. I'm collecting these. Ewing Bowman Atomic Refractor. I actually already have one, but the price was good, so I figured I would take a look and see if this one could be gradable. They're not numbered, but these were extremely hard to pull. Ray Allen 2008. This is the regular refractor, not numbered. And with cards like this, like when I buy a card like this, we'll see what it looks like. I know that there's a good chance that the surface won't be good. That's something that you can't really tell on COMC, so it's a risk you take, but you can control buying cards that are centered. You can see this is centered, and usually you can see at least the corners pretty decently, so give yourself the best chance you can, but you know, it's not always going to be a 10 card. You can't expect that. Arondo 2013 silver. I took a shot on some MJs, some older ones. I can't tell for sure, but you can see that, I mean, against the white paper, that it looks like a little yellow. So I'd have to check to see if that's like is yellowing or if that's actually the color of the card. But this is a 93 Topps MJ. It was probably just a couple bucks. And looked centered, so I gave it a shot. Another 98 SP Authentic. And there's a whole bunch of different like poses of MJ in this, and of Kobe. I guess it's like a subset or something, maybe. I don't know. Here's a cool, I love orange Nick stuff. Orange Nick's chrome. This is a 2014 Prism die cut out of 139. Probably paid about $9 or $10 for that. I picked this up real cheap. Obviously it's not in the next uni yet, but I like that I can get orange at least. At a 60 orange wave from 23 Prism. Cool card here. This was about, most of these cards were between like $5 and $15. I'm guessing, I think this was like maybe 10. Gold medallion. So not the rarest of these, not base, but then it goes gold medallion, which isn't numbered. This is 04. It goes gold medallion, and then there's platinum medallion, which I think is usually out of 100, at least most years, if not all the years. Another one of these. I guess I bought two of these. Dwight's out of 288. This is more of a PC. Super cheap though, just like Sean Green. Jets rookie. I think this is gold as well. Yeah, gold out of 75. It was like $3. So that seemed pretty worth it for me for my collection. Another cheap one. This is like the older Flair showcase, like 2006 maybe. Yeah, this I think the same year as the DeBrickashaw Ferguson. And it's the emerald also. The rookie emerald is out of 25, and the regular emerald for veterans is out of 50, which is interesting. But again, this was like pretty cheap for Curtis Martin, obviously a Hall of Famer. Pretty awesome. This was $5, I think I remember. Paul George silver. I grade these pretty often. I've never graded an Ichiro of it, but these comics, this was like $1, so even if it doesn't make a whole lot, you know, it'll probably be pretty profitable. It's so light. Okay, sorry, I'm back. All right, next card, Iguodala. I've already actually gemmed one of these. I have it in my PC. I'm kind of collecting these 2008 X Factors, so these might be kept if I do gem them. Not this one though, since I have one. Cool card. This was really cheap. I don't know. This was like $2 for a Topps Chrome Refractor Isaac Bruce, 2006. I don't know. I thought that was a good deal. I gemmed the McGrady of this. This is Garnett, Fast and Furious Refractor. It's an insert, really cool. This was just a really cheap Curtis Martin out of 50, gold out of 50, Upper Deck, sweet spot. This is one to peel. I think this is the 1999 Topps Finest Refractor, Dikembe. I believe I bought this before he passed, RIP. Oh, this is like the Ferguson rookie, but it's the Mangold, but it's only out of 669, so it's not nearly as good of a parallel. It's just the base, so I guess the base is numbered to 699. This was like $1. I don't know. Chris Bosh, artist proof out of 25. I don't know. I know he's not like the most popular player, but he's a Hall of Famer. Like, it's a pretty, seems like a nice card. Andre Iguodala, silver. Here's another MJ I was trying. I think this is the gold because of the gold foil. So this is the gold parallel of this card. Topps All-Star, 1992. I'm just taking a look at what the corners look like. This is a Jason Kidd, orange out of 499 refractor. Just pick up like Hall of Fame type guys or just guys who had great careers. If I see them at what I think is a good price, it's pretty much how it goes. I got this one cheap, I thought. Pajemski rookie out of Select, and it's numbered I think to 75, no 99. Kind of the color match. I think that was a good deal. This is kind of funny and cool. Orange JaVale McGee rookie, 2008. That's out of 499. Here's an ultra gold medallion Shaq. This is about $8, I think. I think this is 2007 ultra. This was like super cheap. I want to say like $2 or $3. Copper Andre Johnson out of 425. 2003 Topps Chrome regular refractor Rasheed Wallace. Another MJ SP 98. Super cheap, maybe $2 or $3. Baron Davis orange out of 499. Little Cotchery for my collection. This is the gold 2008 parallel. This was like $2. I think that's out of 199 for football. In basketball, the gold is out of 50. Another PC little $1 Brad Smith color match rookie out of 199. Chris Bosh orange. This is about maybe $18. Chris Bosh orange refractor out of 2008. Couldn't resist another Cotchery. That's gold. Finest out of 50. And another Finest refractor. 2006. the regular refractor out of 349. Okay, that's the pile that I did not sleeve. Oh my god, this pile is a mess. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Just had to clean up that pile a little bit. These are the rest of the cards. These are the ones that I decided to have them top load. You pay like 35 cents extra for each card that you top load. So I think I just went through and decided to top load the ones that were $20 or more. They do a really good job packaging, even the ones that they don't top load. So I really am not concerned about the packaging, but I figure if it's 20 bucks or more, it's worth it. I actually have one of these at PSA already. Just a really cool card, rookie. I think this is 2006 also. Is this? Yeah, 2006 finest. Black refractor out of 99 for Al Horford. He's a great player. This was only 20 bucks. Hopefully it's in nice condition. Super cool card. This is the Silver Crusade. 2016 Excalibur Crusade. This one was like 20 bucks also. I feel like was a decent deal. Durant. Green Prism 2013. 2008 X-Fractor. This is not numbered in football. They don't have this same kind of black X-Fractor parallel in basketball, but I thought it was a cool card. Another 2003 regular refractor, Jason Kidd. It looked centered, so we'll see. 2005 regular refractor. This is probably like 28 bucks, I want to say. For Dirk. Dirk stuff tends to be a little more expensive. He's pretty popular. I like grading his stuff. This one looked centered, so we'll see about that. Brooke Lopez, this is a rookie. Topps Chrome rookie out of 499 orange. And here's a pretty cool one. I feel like this was pretty cheap for what it was. I think it was actually under 20 bucks. It's a copper 2009 Topps Chrome refractor out of 649. I actually I gemmed a 2008 copper of Manning, and I actually just traded it with another card for something I was really looking for. All right, here's a LeBron. This is the gold parallel from the Phenomenal Beginning set. Again, I got two of these, the next one too. They're only like 20 bucks each on COMC, and I think that's a really good deal. And these grade okay, so hopefully. But basically, this was a box set, and most of the cards, like this part here, would be kind of a gray or silver color. And it's like maybe 20, it might be a 23 card set, I guess that would make sense. And one of them in the box set would be a gold, a random one would be a gold. So they're, you know, obviously more rare. So this was the other gold. Kind of a funny little image there. This was maybe the most actually expensive card. I paid 70 bucks for this. It's a rookie Sapphire. First of all, this insert just has a really high gem rate. I've graded it a bunch, so it makes me more confident to pay more on it. That doesn't mean it will gem, but hopefully. And second of all, it's a rookie out of 25 out of 25. So I figured if I'm gonna have a good chance of gemming this and I end up putting in, you know, 90 bucks into it, a PSA 10 out of 25 Paolo, I feel like should go for a good amount more than that at least, so we'll see. Another Durant 2013 Prism, red, looks beautiful. This was, I think, $26. A Frank Thomas Power Players. I had the Sosa earlier. These are just awesome. Last card. This was more expensive, 35 maybe. Cool kind of color match, 2013 red prism, Damian Lillard. All right, so I'll be back with the piles. All right, guys, I'm back with the piles. So I made 3 piles. The first one right here, this is the ones that I'm gonna grade. Second pile right here is the ungradables. And the third pile is just stuff that I'm gonna keep ungraded, but like in my PC. And it's mainly, I'll just go through that first real quick. That's just mainly like the jet stuff. That's mostly just not really worth grading. Like I never intended to grade most of these. A couple of them I might have, if like this one, I might have if it was in perfect shape, but or this one. But for the most part, yeah, I'm not really. It's no big deal. I didn't mean to grade most of these, and they're pretty cheap. So I think this was a 14 of the cards, and then I'll go through the ungradables that I'll probably just send back to COMC. Okay, this one was really unfortunate. I mentioned that this card usually gems, but I feel like COMC should have caught this. Let's see if I can catch it. Where is it? There's a big dent. Yep, there it is. You can see that whole like nail mark there. So yeah, COMC didn't mark that as like near mint or anything, or X mint or whatever, which they should have, but it's all right, they missed it. But so that was unfortunate. This one was close, but no cigar, little dimple on the back. It's in the back right corner, right there. See that? I don't think it's gonna be worth grading. Another one that was close. It's a 9 probably, but and there's some cards I'm sending that I think are 9s, but I don't think that one's quite worth it. Same with this one. This one had some corner. I forget what this had. Some issues. This one definitely had some surface issues that makes it not worth grading. This one had a lot of surface scratches, unfortunately. You can't see them really on here, but both of these, unfortunate. I think some corner issues on both of them. This weird metal card has just like scratches on it. This Kobe had some issues. Bonds, both of the Bonds golds had surface scratches. Surface scratch here, you can see it right there. This one I'm only gonna grade it if I think it's gonna get a 10. So I mentioned surface scratches on the Bonds golds, surface scratches. This one has a bad corner, surface scratches, dents or dings, I think, on this. I might actually just keep this one though. It's just a really cool card. We'll see. I had 2 of these Dwights. Well, one of them I am grading. This one has like a weird thing going on with it. Let's see if I can catch it. You see that? The color? It's got like this weird stains, these dots up here. See that? Right up top of the G and up here. I couldn't like wipe that off or anything. I don't know what it is, but some stains. I forget what was wrong with that one. This one had some scratches. This one, again, scratches, I think. Scratches. Corner, I believe, on that. And scratches, if I remember correct. Okay. So that was the biggest pile. I think that was, what, something like 30 cards, and then my grade pile is like 24. So I would rather be closer to 50-50, but I'm okay with this. And I actually looked up, because I was curious, in terms of the amount of money I spent on all of these cards, like how much money's worth of cards do I have in the grading pile? And that actually came out to about 50-50. So I guess overall the cards that I'm grading are the more expensive ones. And that's partially because I'm more willing to take risks, because sometimes a 9 is okay on those, and it's also partially, I think these cards are just the ones in the best shape, so kind of lucky. All right, this looked really good. It has like a very slight corner issue on one of the back corners, but it'll be a 9 or a 10, hopefully a 10. This, I really hope. Maybe some look how cool this card is, come on. Maybe some super minor surface issues, I think, and like a little scratch that's hard to see on the back, but really good. Like, it has a chance to gem. I don't think this had anything wrong, so this would be a nice hit. Paul George, this was perfect. This one, there's like one corner that I'm like debating whether to send this or not. I guess it's this top left corner that kind of just looks almost a little rounded or soft. I don't know. It might not be worth it. This was literally a $1 card. This I peeled, and it looks absolutely perfect. That'd be a cool hit. This one looks really good. The out of 25, it looks like at least a solid chance out of 10. These two MJs looked really good. Hopefully I can get like 1/9 and 1/10. That would be cool. This JaVale, I think it has one issue. Yeah, let's see. I don't know if I can catch it, but it's almost like it's clearly like an issue with the top coat. Like when it was printed, you can barely see it, but it's like, oh, there. It's like the top coat is messed up a little bit. So that's not actually a scratch. It's just kind of how the card was printed. And that's the only issue with it. It's kind of hard to see. So I'm thinking it's worth the shot and see if they'll let me get away with it. This one is borderline just because these bottom two corners are like, I don't know. I keep going back and forth whether I want to send it or not. It's hard to tell if the white is part of that Fleer Ultra pattern, or if it's actual whitening on the corners. I don't know. That bottom left one kind of looks bad. I might not send it. We'll see. This one just has like, I'm gonna send it. It's perfect other than like a little, almost like a lip. You can see that on the top there. So that's something with everything else being perfect and that being a pretty minor and difficult to find issue. I think it's worth it to send, because it's not like I'm gonna lose my shirt on a 9 anyway. I'll probably at least come close to breaking even with the price I got that for, depending on how he's playing. Okay, this Kobe looked really good. I forget what it was. There's like one tiny issue somewhere on it, but not much. Look at that. That would be a really cool hit. This KD looked beautiful. There was nothing wrong with it. I think it can gem. This has some very minor surface scratches, but I felt at least has a chance, and a cool enough card that it's worth sending. Kind of same with this one. Very slight surface scratching, but can possibly get away with it. Brooke Lopez. There was nothing wrong with this. Very good chance to gem. This other KD too was like perfect. So that would be exciting if I could gem at least one of the two KDs, but I think they both have a good chance. Okay, this Frank Thomas, I think it's more of a 9. It has, I forget what it was, some kind of issues on it, but I feel like, again, it's a cool enough card and a collected enough player that a 9 is fine. And I figure I'll just kind of put it in front of this Sosa, which is in better shape, and I think has a good chance at a 10. So I figured I'll offer up the Frank Thomas that I think is a 9 and hope they, see that first, give it a 9, and then see this nicer card and give it a 10. This Deuce, what did it have? It has a very minor issue as well, but I felt it was minor enough that it has solid shot out of 10. Ray Lewis, again, something really minor, and that's kind of, you know, most of these cards, I'm assessing them as between a 9 and a 10. So, you know, and they're older cards, so probably when I send these, I'll maybe, you know, just because I'm choosing them as the ones to grade doesn't mean they'll all get 10s, probably like 50-50. And for these type of cards, I'm probably going to be okay with 50-50, depending on which one's gem. That could be a really good order for me. Okay, this one again has one minor surface issue, but super cool, and I was surprised. The Stadium Club Chrome Refractor, I was really surprised by how good of condition it's in, so definitely sending that. And lastly, the Bosch looked good. All right, so that's it. I'll be back pretty soon with another, probably with a PSA reveal would be my next order if PSA ever gets through my stuff, which they've been extremely slow lately. But thanks for watching.